God bless you. It's Ellen Mongan. You have just a minute. I hate when that makes that noise. It's time to take five with my mom. I have a little Simon. It makes a lot of noise to have it out, put it out. Today is Monday, and you know what Monday's about. We need to be good citizens of our country, the U.S. of A. We need to serve the Lord with gladness. Pray for those who are in office and do our part. What are you doing to make the world a better place? To make our country great? What are you doing to make your own little circle of your life better each day? I had a little thing today I was going to read, and at first I'm going to do a little commercial for moms, because even moms can change the world. What could you do? Maybe you could help out in some way. And so here's my little thing. It's my cheer. Moms, you can do something. Everyone can do something to make a difference in this world. You know, it took one woman, the Blessed Mother, to say her yes to Jesus, to make a difference in her world, in her season. She would call her the Blessed Mother. She was conceived without sin, and she had a listening ear that when God says, do whatever he tells you, he told her what to do, and she went and did it. So many times in your life you'll have choices. There's another lady that changed the world, Mother Teresa. She had a calling within a calling. Her first calling was to be a nun, which she did. Then she felt the Lord was calling her to go and serve the poorest of the poor. She felt like God's little pencil. I feel like that sometimes too. He told her what to write, and she wrote it down. He told her what to do, and she did it. She didn't hear an audible voice, like the Blessed Mother heard the angel actually speak to her. But she heard the Holy Spirit in her heart, a still, small voice. And she was bold enough and brave enough to do it. There's the men that changed the world. There's Joshua the prophet. He was a leader. He was courageous and bold. Be bold, be strong, for the Lord thy God was with him. He rose up. Many of you, God is calling those with a listening ear to rise up and to answer his call and to do like the Blessed Mother, like Mother Teresa, like Joshua's of old, like all the apostles did. They did whatever he told them. So let's think about that today in our 5 minutes. Take 5. I'm going to read a little thing about Change the World. This is for women, but men can put their in it as well. I was given it by a dear friend, June Counsel. I call her June the Wise Counsel because she has a lot of wisdom. She sent me this, long, long ago. There are some things you get sent that stick with you forever. I want to change the world for Christ's sake, don't y'all? So here we go. Women who change the world. There are women who make the world a better place simply by showing up. See? Be there. Show up. Listen in prayer. Quiet your soul. There are women who make things happen, and there are women who make their way. There are women who make a difference, and women who make a smile. That could be a good one. Just make people smile today. There are women of wit and wisdom. That's why I try to be a woman of wisdom, who through strength and courage make it through. There are women who change the world every day. Women just like you. I'll tell you with men. There are men who make things better simply by showing up. There are men who make things happen. There are men who make their way. Take a breath. There are men who make a difference, and men who make us smile. Deacon Pat does that to a lot of people when he speaks or preaches. There are men of wit and wisdom who through strength and courage make it through. Don't give up. Never, never give up. There are men who change the world every day. Men just like you. Who do you want to be when you grow up? You know, adults aren't all growing up. Some of us don't have to take a road of maturity just like children do. Maybe they miss their way along the way. Maybe you're falling away, Christian, and you don't really know which way to go. Start in prayer. That's why people are going off. It's lovely, isn't it? I go, well, today is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Be like Mother Teresa and change the world for Christ's sake. May you have a calling within your calling. May you're a mother or husband, a wife, a father, and then God calls you to be a missionary or to speak or preach or write. That's what he did with me. May Blessed Mother, she heard her surrender yes in her heart. She had to really think a minute. The angel came. She had the faith to know how God works. And then, of course, there was the apostles. They just step out. One stepped out of the boat. Who do you think that was? Peter. He stepped out of the boat. Now, you can step out of the boat today, tomorrow, but as soon as you do, keep your eyes on Jesus, because without your eyes on him, you will surely sink. But I have something else to tell you. Here's what Jesus does. He will walk on the water to save you from your sinking boat. He'll walk on the water to get you out of the boat that's sinking and carry you to safe shores. That's how much he loves you. So today, if you hear his voice, harden not your heart. Let me end with my cheer. Wait for Dad's 2 minutes to sing Mom's Day. Ready? Here we go. Oh, oh. Oh. Mom or Dad, make a difference today. See how that makes you feel inside. My friend Sue Singer used to say, Jesus puts a happy in your heart. Let's have a joy-filled day. You ask him to fill you with joy or love or peace. He'll do it as you make the steps to walk, get out of that boat and walk on the water. Because if you hear his voice, do something. Don't just sit still. Think and then listen and then do what he tells you. Have a great day. This is Ellen Mongan from Wow Mom. Thank you for taking a minute on Take 5. My eyes on you and God's eyes on you too. Have a good one.